We'll start with a general introduction from you. So you'll take 1 to 2 minutes to introduce yourself and the position you're running for. In your response, try to talk about what's your platform and why do you want to run.
Okay. Hi, I'm Celine Desiree, and I'm running for Vice President of Student Life. I want to run for this position because I've been in the Student Life Committee for about 2 years now, and I've had a great time working with administration to finalize initiatives that are really important for the student body, connecting with students, and just overall making our campus a better place. I think that the best way I can do this in my tenure as vice president is to increase our connection with clubs on campus. A lot of the initiatives that I spoke about in my LOI involve me reaching out to clubs to attend our meetings, not only so that they can have input on initiatives that they want on this campus, but also so that they can learn more about the Student Life Committee and learn how USG works, because I feel like there's a culture of people not really understanding what USG is and what we really do. So I want to dismantle any kind of things people might say about that and kind of talk to the students that we are representing in the first place. And yeah, I can talk more about that in the questions I'm going to answer.
Yeah, thanks. So then for each of these, you'll have up to 45 seconds. First, what are some specific organizations or individuals within the community that you would like to partner with to help advance student life at Crew?
Yeah, so like I said, I want to partner with a lot of clubs on campus, but mostly also as well working with administrators, so offices on campus such as sustainability, auxiliary services, bon appetit, equity, and health and counseling, as well as other clubs on campus, a lot of cultural organizations to understand the different kind of student experiences on campus and really attend to that instead of just kind of a broader one. I also want to work with social action clubs so that their initiatives and the way we work with administration kind of we understand how they would kind of play out, and just also other umbrella organizations on campus as well to kind of work on transparency and working out with people.
Many students at Crew feel like there is a lack of school spirit. Is the undergraduate student government currently taking steps to address this issue? And what actions are you currently taking or planning to implement to boost student engagement and spirit?
Yeah, so this is a recent topic of discussion in our USG. So we have a task force that's been created by an SL rep, and they basically just talk about different things. Their main thing is merch on campus and how students aren't really engaging with the merch on campus. And I feel like I would continue that as a Student Life Committee VP, but also kind of work with clubs on campus to get student buy-in to what we're doing, the traditions on campus. Even when we have tradition on campus, if you look that up on our on CU's website, nothing really comes up. So I want to really define what our traditions are and work with other clubs on campus to kind of talk about those and have their buy-in into those as well.
There are always complaints about dining hall food, transportation, mental health resources, accessibility on campus, etc. To our understanding, you previously worked under the Food Subcommittee of Student Life. What actionable steps have you taken, and what steps do you believe Student Life can take under its jurisdiction?
Yeah, so I've been really proud of my committee under food and sustainability as well. Specifically of food, we meet with admin almost every week to just talk about little things that are done on campus. Our biggest initiative has been pushing towards more sustainable takeout boxes, and that will most likely be implemented next semester. And so I'm really proud of that, and just other things like connecting the Muslim Student Association with the admin so that they can talk about how we can better the Ramadan food boxes. Transportation Committee, we're working on sustainable pedal bikes on campus. I would definitely want to continue these things, work with, again, clubs on campus to really define what their initiatives are, especially social action clubs that kind of cater towards these things as well. So definitely working on talking with students and uplifting the reps when they want to do things.
The Provost Office has responded to USG's tuition reallocation proposal by stating that all buildings on the Mather Quad are up to code and that they are developing a map to show all the accessible points on campus. Do you believe this response sufficiently addresses the campus accessibility issues, and what additional measures would you propose or collaborate on with the office to enhance accessibility?
Yeah, I definitely don't think this is enough. I think that if we're tasked as students to think beyond the possible, I think we can go beyond what is defined as the baseline for disability accommodations. I think that the best thing we can do is I feel like I might not be the best person to talk on disability, but I want to talk about people who are passionate about disability rights to get their opinion on these things, connect them with administration to have real functioning conversations about this stuff so that we're not putting money before people's needs to walk around this campus and feel safe and fully accommodated.
And lastly, can you give an overall summary reason of why the student body should vote for you?
Yeah, I think that voting for me would be a great choice because I have had the experience of being in the Student Life Committee and USG as a whole to really work with administrators to get these things done. I've had successful initiatives in the past, such as the airport shuttle, and again, like I talked about with the food subcommittee and also transportation initiatives as well, so I know how to get things done and embark effective change on campus. I also want to connect more with students so that we feel like a government that truly represents the student body as a whole, and I want to integrate students more into the process of the Student Life Committee, specifically with reaching out to clubs and different organizations on campus. Thank you.